I appreciate everybody for watching the first video. Thanks for your support, comments, feedback. This is Tommy the Painter and MERICA, baby. And it wouldn't be me, election day, for not saying nothing. Post-election, all I hope is you went out and voted. Your voice matters, your votes matter, everybody matters. Unbiasedly, doesn't matter to me what president, what senator, who you voted for. I just want you to go out and vote, and I hope you did. You know, that's what makes us free and American, so we owe it to everyone to vote. Your vote counts. I appreciate it. So right now I'm gonna call Chris, see how he's doing, make sure he's okay. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. How you, first and foremost, how you feeling, sir?
I'm alright, I just can't walk.
You can't what?
I said I can't walk, so it sucks.
Yeah, I know. Remember when I was in the same base?
Yeah.
I do have a little mobility scooter for you here, although you have a better one. Obviously, you have the home one and the outdoor one. I just got the one that goes in the grass, so you have all three if you need.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything until I can kind of live myself, so I can get on an airplane and stuff.
No, I already know. You sound like you're hurting right now.
No, I'm fine.
Alright. No, my buddy bought a Honda Talon. Brand spanking new. And I was against it because I stand for the Kawasaki.
No four-wheel drive.
And four-wheel drive went out the first hour he had it. He called Honda, his dealers, whatever, his rep, or wherever he bought it from, and it's still sitting in service, waiting to be looked at. Been there 2 weeks?
Well, what was
When
that?
you looked at?
They said they wanted a review. Well, here's your
Yeah,
review.
the guy kept calling me talking about,
He beat
write
that
me a review, write me a review. I'm like, for what? What'd you do for me? You didn't give me no discount or nothing.
He wants a review of the sale to make it look better. So he wants a good
Read
Google
what you wrote
review.
on there.
What's the name of the place?
Forget. Something.
What's the name of
Telluride
it?
Classic.
Read the text message that you sent him about the review. He's like, what should I write on there? Should I write, the salesmen are pretty good.
But you sold me a piece of shit.
Sold me a piece of shit.
Sold me a lemon.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, what was their answer about that?
He said, no,
Nothing.
LOL.
He's just worried about his review.
Yeah, his review's not going to be good. I mean, okay, your salesman did their job, but they sold me junk.
Given.
Given, G-I-V-E-N.
A late classic.
So McGiven Auto Sports or Power Sports sold him a lemon. A Honda Talon, 2021.
Brand
And me and this guy went back and forth over side-by-sides. He got rid of the Can-Am. I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't want to deal with the belt, so I figured that was the way to go.
Yeah, well, unfortunately here.
And brand new.
Yeah, that'll help you. That'll pay the tolls to go back up there.
I'll take it.
I know tolls. We're going through the country.
I really don't know what to say. It's just unfortunate. It is. It's unfortunate.
Really, what you should have gave me is a jar of Vaseline.
Oh, I had that too. Here.
I should have sold that with the bike.
Here, where's it at? Hold on. Here, take this first so you can, it doesn't feel bad.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. Somebody gave it to me. I don't know. I really don't have no Vaseline, but it'd be funny.
So there goes Redneck Yacht Club for the weekend.
I'm sure you got some.
And I was gonna go too if you went
You know
to
what's
the
even
cover.
worse about this though?
But
No, I was gonna go have fun, now I gotta go to work.
where are you going?
I don't know. Let's just go to work.
Oh,
I'll buy something.
No, you got the other one. We can go out on both. Oh, you won't go unless you get your talent?
I got the rims and tires at the house there. It's like, damn, I bought all
So now what do you do though? If you get rid of it, what about the rims and tires?
where's the
lose
baby?
money on that.
The baby wasn't
I
alive.
already knew they were sitting
I
in
didn't have a
there.
baby yet. It was pregnant then.
They're just sitting there.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with those rims and tires? They don't fit. They fit everybody. You know what I'm saying?
They only fit 4 with 137. They fit Can-Am. And they fit.
Will they fit mine?
You got 4. You got Google it.
Mother Google.
Love Google. I want to see.
Yeah, it'll fit. It'll fit. But the same as the brute force. The 20s with 20-inch rims with 35-inch tires.
I'd have to put a bigger lip though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Where's
All right.
Kawasaki at?
So I'm a 4-115.
Huh?
No, you're right. You're right. You're
know.
right. I'm a 4 Kawasaki. So I'm a 4-137 12 millimeter.
Same thing.
All right. Well, let me see the rims and tires.
Nice.
That way you can at least see me rolling.
No.
You can behaving. Hey.
There you go. There's the rim.
Oh yeah, boy.
And I got the spike.
Lug nuts.
Lug nuts, yeah.
So you did what I told you. You went black and that looks good, dude. It does. So where are the tires? You got them in the living room, or you're gonna pick those up later?
They're in the living. They're in the. I don't
So
know what you call
that next day you purchased them, the day we were talking?
Yeah, I got them last week. Let's see.
Brother, you got a mess in here. You gotta clean this thing up.
Come on down. Price is right.
That's the tires.
I've already started on it.
Can't really see the tread pattern, but
That's nice.
that's it.
They're aggressive looking. They look like a good dirt bike tire.
Yeah. You can't really see it.
He didn't want to go with the buggy look, so he went with this one.
Yes, the pool table is our laundry table.
Yeah, we didn't even see that.
To the background.
Oh.
We don't play on it for pool. We bought it for the laundry.
Yeah, so if you need to ship a car, you call. You call
You call, we haul.
Palm Beach Transporting.
That is it. October 16th. I pulled
Dad
off
will
the
definitely bring the car. He's traveling. It's nationwide now. It's no longer just South Florida and Florida.
I bought this thing back in
Let me share it too.
the beginning of October. It's already a month.
And you waited a week to get it.
Yeah, because they're supposed to put my stuff on there,
And
and
they
they
put
still haven't put my stuff on there yet. They ain't put my snorkel or the
I haven't looked at it.
windshield.
Have you talked to a management there?
No.
Who have you talked to? Just the reps?
Service. And once I got the service, I called the salesman.
All right, well, call the rep or call your manager. Call management.
What are they gonna do?
Your well,
The manager
management.
sits right
I'm
next
gonna call
to
Honda. They sit right next to them.
salesman.
They know what's going on.
Well, then call Honda
I'm
directly
gonna call Honda.
and tell them the situation, and they might tell you go to any other dealership. But you paid for an extended warranty with them
Yeah.
through Honda or through McGivens?
I'm not sure. Not sure. They ain't gonna be through the Gibbons. It'll be a private company.
No.
No, because I think they do their own financing there. They do in-house financing. I think that's what he said.
They know I'm not from there, so they know I'm not coming there to get service.
And you could go anywhere?
Yeah.
I mean, under the warranty with Honda, you go to any Honda authorized.
Yeah.
But once that's done, what do? You paid for an extended. Where are you supposed to be going?
I don't know. Guy didn't give me no information. He didn't even tell
No,
me
he said you
what
could
the
go
break-in
wherever
is
you
on
want.
it.
What?
He didn't even tell me what the break-in is when you change the oil on your first service or nothing. He didn't tell me nothing.
You're supposed to read the papers.
I figured they would tell you.
They normally
Yeah,
do.
well, you know what? I texted him, and he didn't write nothing back.
They normally do tell you all that, to be honest.
They should.
They normally do.
I texted him, this is what I texted him on Saturday. I said,
They were anxious to get out of there. It was like 5 o'clock go time.
see, I asked him, I said, when do you do the first service on the bike? He said, I'll check for you. And that was it.
How did you find that place?
Just when I was in, doing a 34-hour restart, I was Googling places.
And that was the cheapest one you found?
No, everybody's the same price. I just seen the rims I like. I seen rims on a
you
side by
went there.
side, so I went there. They know what they're doing.
So, and then was the side by side even there when you got there?
Yeah.
The one with the rims?
They got another one there too. Same thing. Let's see. It says,
What is it, 1,000 or is there
yeah,
1,000?
yeah. See, he texted me. I guess it was last Friday. He said, "Hey, Thad," I said, "Good news."
What'd you pay for yours? 20 something?
Yeah, I was like,
Did you have the HR Mud Pro Series?
"What's up?"
I don't know. 2021 HR Mud Pro Series 21.9. I'm looking at white and red just like the one you have.
No, it was 20.
This one has some kind of rims and stuff.
It was 20 on
20 what?
It was $20,999.
I mean, they're all over the board actually. They start at $20,500, $24.99, and they walk up to $23,599 without anything crazy being different other than maybe a rim style.
This is all this guy's worried about. Look, he called me last Friday. He says, "Hey, Dad." I said, "Good news? Don't think about it. You're gonna tell me something about the bike." He says, "LOL." Nah, not yes. Was gonna see if you could do me a huge favor. I said, "What's that?" He said, "Can you leave me a review on McGiven Power Sports Google review? It helps with vacation points." LOL. I said, "Okay." He said,
Maybe
"We'll be
that's
there
where
by
the
the
tech
end of
went.
each month."
He's on vacation.
He said, "Thanks a lot, bro." I said, "I hear you. I got vacation planned on next Thursday, next week." He said, "Hell yeah."
Oh, there you go.
I said,
You hit it dead on the head.
so I tell him, "What do I write? Salesman did an awesome job, great business, but the machine is a piece of shit."
He said, "No, LOL."
So McGiven's Power.
He ain't done nothing. The dude was cool, but he ain't done nothing.
MIKIVVENS.
MIC.
And
No, I thought it was
MIC.
MCKIVVN.
Yeah.
They're in Winter Haven.
Yes. No, Lake Placid. They got two of them.
Okay, so the Lake Placid location,
Yeah.
Lake Wells.
No,
I mean, of Lake Placid. I see it now.
Lake Placid.
I see it. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna tell you what the reviews are.
Oh,
You got me
something
on
we
there.
should have done. Research.
You got me on there. I'll be on there next.
That's all right.
Again.
Oh, by the way, he lied.
You the guy who gave me the bad review? No. Testimonials. Facebook. There are 4.4 Google reviews. David was my salesman. He was very easy to deal with. Honest, everybody talked about him. Let's go to newest. So you have a couple 5 stars. Everybody's the last couple, so he's been getting everybody to just give him like a 5 star.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now let me go to. All right, I took my Honda golf cart there for service after 2 years of use. I assumed the cart would receive a complete review and service. Instead, I got a $225 oil change. Upon picking up the car, the rep said the tech that worked on the car was already fired, and to bring back the car for a complete review.
Oh, so the
I decided to trailer the car 150 miles to a reputable dealer, whereupon the inspection I was shown that the belts and the filters and overall condition of the car showed no service.
Wow.
I got my car back. It runs great after a real complete service, and it was only 179 bucks. Another guy. I do not know what the problem is. I have called the store twice looking for my parts from ATV. I suppose they are dedicated to sell the parts of ATV. At least that's what the publication has on the internet. Both times they said, they asked me for my name, my phone number, and supposed to return my call with the results of searching from ATV, but they never called back. Bad service. Go in with half the money for the bike and can't even get anybody's attention. Well, what can I say? The sales staff is friendly, that's about it. The general manager and the entire service department are the absolute worst. They dodge phone calls, refuse responsibility for the mistakes, and after 7 months,
Wow.
my machine still doesn't run. It was brand new. I don't recommend doing business with this location for any
hell no.
reason.
Call the finance company or whatever.
So they wrote back, "Thank you, George, for the 5-star review. We are happy you enjoyed our business," and he left a 1-star review. They legitimately responded with, "Thank you for the 5-star review," and it's a 1-star. You got to see this. Agree with Luke Smith. The ads are deceptive. Check the Pioneer 500 fancy. My experience here was horrible. To make a long story short, I got a run around and a bunch of BS every time. I called and still never got my machine fixed. Picked up and took it to Gator Sports and had it fixed properly in 2 days with no hesitation. I do not recommend McKibben Power Sports to anyone.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I don't recommend the place. In the future, I want to definitely do something like a roll call. Anybody who's been done wrong, companies that don't do right, people who back out of what they're supposed to back out of, hence the situation my buddy's going through. I want to call them out. And I appreciate the support everybody shows, and everybody goes the extra mile to look into and do what they do. But I want to definitely call people out. I want to start a roll call or something once we get to a point in our videos where when you haven't been made whole or done right by a situation, let us know, inbox us, DM us, hit me on Instagram, email us. I mean, there's a million ways to reach out to us. Let me know, we'll post it. And that way you're not out there alone and everybody can help you through the situation. You know, it's about teamwork, a family, and that's what we are. We're a giant network, and because of you guys, we're here filming. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be filming. So I appreciate it and showing the support, and we're gonna continue on through the path, and we're gonna do roll call. It's coming soon. All right, everyone. What I did find out about these lovely Fords, that these back window bezels, moldings, garments, whatever you call them, they're available for a whole lot less at your local junkyards. But after doing some research, this seal was added at your dealerships if it was under service and warranty. If you went in because it was leaking, they added this seal. If it did not have this seal, it was due to the fact that it came from the factory without one. So this is an added molding seal. It's supposed to stop the leaking. So as you look here, that's how it came from factory. So yeah, go to your local salvage yard. You should be able to pick one up if you have the problem. Get with the local glass guy, have him put it in properly, make sure there's no leaks. You know, done. It's kind of a slow day around here. We're taking apart the Telluride to be able to do the blackout. Currently working on this the Chevy, a 1991 Chevy on 26s. We custom did it the first time. He took it to an engine transmission guy and they left the filter off. They left the filter off of the engine. They left the carburetor filter off. And by them leaving the carburetor filter off the engine, it burnt gas fire. So it burned up the truck. I mean, on the inside, you can see it's all burnt. I've already got under the hood. You can see in here, it's burnt. Now, if you want to look in, custom out, sprayed, bed lined the inside. You know, you wanted red. We've gone red several times. It came out really nice. It was a really nice truck prior to the burn. Now we're bringing it back to where it should be. We're about to basically 3-stage pearl, paint this truck, and off to the races. So we're getting ready to prep this. We took care of a couple little minor things. As you can see on the truck, this is primed, ready. The burn marks, we got to send it all the way down and reprime it to be able to even operate on it. You can see I've already done the pearl paint job on it once. Damage done by the owner. You know, that you see kind of like the scratch. It follows all the way into this, and this was a gouge. We're gonna go.
Mirror, headlamp.
Yep, don't worry about this. Telluride, we'll take that off after. Okay?
All right.
All right, now back here. So inevitably we're gonna black this Telluride out. It's a 2020 Telluride. Customer wanted to put the night vision pack or night pack, whatever they call it, night hawk pack. So we're taking off all the brushed chrome, brushed aluminum, and we're gonna convert it to a vinyl look or a street rod look or just a flat black. We're gonna black out the tail lights, black out all the lights, the headlights, the fog lights. Well, there's no fogs on this one, but the blinkers, the third brake light, and the brake lights. So as you can see, in order to just black out your rails on the Telluride, this is what has to happen. So we have to take down every bit of your roof panels, your interior, we drop every side panel, every adapter, 3,333 clips, not really that much, but yes, a bunch of clips in order to do just this, to do it right. Customer should be ecstatic. He's also a friend of mine, so I'm doing an extra mile because it is him, but if you want a job done right, you just, one way to do it, take it off and do it right. So being that this is a one piece, there's no way to get it off from the top. As you can see, those 3 bolts is what holds this in place. So all this had to come off for that. All right, so to finish off this Telluride, it took us every bit about 4 hours to get all this stuff taken off. The headlights out, the braces, the lips, the lights, everything. It took about 4 hours to tear this car apart just to black everything out. So, you know, it's just basically, like I said before, one of those days where it's a slow day here today. We're gonna get everything handled, we're gonna tear it all apart, and I'm gonna go back to work. So at this point, I am gonna end the video here.